And the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, ready to go, and we are underway from Lucas Oil Stadium. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Play action. It's Herbert. And that one complete downfield to Allen. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A gain of 37.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And 22 more yards there and another first down. Herbert operating from the red zone. Eluding the pressure right. Pass hauled in by Johnston. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that will bring up second down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he'll be out of bounds. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. The DeForest Buckner using those big hands and getting in there and bringing him down for the sack. Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Now Herbert, third and goal. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's fourth and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. And now on the heels of the pick six, here's their offense on the field sooner than intended as they'll try to make it 8-0. They'll let Taylor try and run. And he will dive into the end zone, and the two-point conversion is successful. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Charger drive about to get going. The last time, everything looked pretty good except that final play on the pick six. And now they've got to come right back out here, Charles, and try to pick up the pieces and get things going again.
Yeah, it certainly seems dire, doesn't it? But there is a silver lining, and it is hard to see so soon after that touchdown. But the game plan was definitely working. They were generating offense, had the ball beyond midfield, getting wins on each down against the defense. So they are moving it well. They just have to hang on to it.
Yeah, as you said, though, probably tough to remember those good things on that last drive when it ended like it did. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Going to throw on third down with Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Here's a quick throw caught by Allen. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. One quarter down, 8-0 the score. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 48 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Here's Herbert. Flushed out right. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Eckler is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Back to throw here, Herbert. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Now he's got it. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
A short game that doesn't get them the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. On 4th down, Herbert rolling to his right. Touchdown, Chargers. Donald Parham, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he trained.
And now he's going to go down. A big sack, and they're unable to tie it. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Minshew and the Colts going to come up here 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll try and start this drive in the air. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Minshew, 1st and 10. Flush to his right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield, incomplete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Again, Minshew looking to throw. That's complete to Pierce. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up second down. From the gun, it's Taylor. Shedding through the defense. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation. Looking to throw it. Minshew. Pass taken in by his big tight end. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Now Minshew on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. Now Minshew. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
It'll be Minshew again. This is caught. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. On the sneak, Minshew. And he is going to lose yardage here. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Throwing on first down is Minshew. He'll buy some time right. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On second down, it's Taylor. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. Now
that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
They turn to Taylor on 4th. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Remember, that was 4th and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and 4th and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's at 6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up, right? You just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute because they know what you're going to do. How are you going to make the right play call and get everyone into the right spot and win at the line of scrimmage? That's what they did there.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Pretty good first down play. Keeps them ahead of schedule, as they say.
And ostensibly, they could go right back to it because there are multiple options on this play. Hand it inside, quarterback tucks it and keeps it, quarterback throws the ball downfield. You should be able to react to the defense and have an option available on every snap.
And Taylor going to pick up the Colts first down as he'll get this down to the 36. They'll go play action here with Minshew. Steps away. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Minshew sets to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field, and it took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down. In motion left goes a tight end. Try to punch it in with Taylor. Pushes him over. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Here's Minshew. That one finds Pierce right side. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Colts take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And Minshew will throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. The Charger drive about to get going. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. They work now on 2nd and 9. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On second down, here's Herbert. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. There he goes, left side. Down the left sideline. Well, down 2 scores in the fourth quarter. It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
83 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Taylor is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. They'll look to run with Taylor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. They'll drop to throw. Touchdown, Colts! Jelani Woods from 6 yards away. And the Colts are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. They'll let Taylor try and run. And make them 4 for 4 now on 2-point conversions as he'll take this one in for the score. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
Yeah, he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. So he stopped for no gain, and that'll make it second down. To the air again, Herbert. That's going to be caught. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, 31 yards. And the Chargers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Herbert and the Chargers staying put. They'll line up and go for 2. Throwing, Herbert. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. Well, the Chargers are pointing, and they've got it. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They're in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. Just over 30 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10 now. Now Herbert. And that is is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Fourth down for Herbert. Desperation time. It's caught inside the 25. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Herbert. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown, but probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. So this likely just to get the final score a bit closer given the time remaining, but they'll have a go for 2 here. One last throw here for Herbert. And he'll get in for the 2 points, and in so doing, cut the deficit to 2 points. So with just a few ticks left, they need a miracle. And the Colts are going to recover the football. And that should be enough to get them home. The fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team...
That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice game. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.